E4One Media top 5 most soulful TV show theme songs. And this is more prevalent for TV shows that aired in the 1970s and in the 1980s, and in some cases the early 90s. Times are different now, but let's set it off and start it off with the top 5. And if you don't know, I'm Anthony. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel E4One Podcast, E4One Media.
5.
Well, we're moving on now. We're moving on up to the side.
Wealthy dry cleaner George Jefferson and his wife Louise move into a luxury apartment building and develop occasionally fractious relations with tenants, including their sassy maid Florence. The Jeffersons was a TV series that ran from 1975 until 1985.
4.
Reverend Reuben Gregory finds dealing with headstrong, opinionated, and unethical Deacon Ernest Fry, who works as a lawyer when not tending to church business, the most challenging part of the job. Amen was a TV series that ran from 1986 until 1991. The top 3 were very hard for me, but number 3, I have to give it to Nell Carter with Gimme a Break, the version 2 of the Gimme a Break theme song that ran from 1983 till 1987.
3.
Give me a break, now I know what it takes. I'm putting a new face on the old one, ready for anything.
Nell Carter is probably the most unsung female singer of all time. Her voice was so beautiful and so heavenly and so immaculate. She really did her thing on this version 2 of the Gimme a Break song. It just hits the soul. It just hits my soul. Every time I hear it, I just go into a totally different zone. Just the lyrics in the song just is uplifting, and the way the beat is, she just kills it the way she sings on this song. Give me a break, now I know what it takes. I'm putting the new face on the old one, ready for anything.
Ready for anything. Give me a break. Yeah, yeah.
2.
A poor African-American family making the best out of things in a Chicago housing project. Good Times was a TV series and sitcom that ran from 1974 until 1979. I think a lot of people would probably say Good Times would be their number 1, just because not only is it soulful, but the lyrics in the song reflects the struggle, right, of everyday struggle that we all go through. Not only inner city life, but particularly, it was talking about the inner city life struggle that Black people faced in the 1970s. But I think nowadays, the way how crazy everything, I think everybody can relate to the lyrics in the song. Temporary layoffs, Good Times. Easy credit ripoffs, Good Times. Scratching and surviving, Good Times. And the most controversial line in the song, hanging in a jivin'. If you've seen the Dave Chappelle skit, some people thinks it says hanging in a child line, but it's hanging in a jivin', Good Times. No matter what you facing, you got to look at it as being a good time, being positive, and not looking at it as a negative. So I had to give number 2 to Good Times. Very classic TV show theme song.
1.
In the heat of the night, I've got troubles all the while.
In the Heat of the Night is a TV series that ran from 1988 until 1995, and it follows Police Chief Bill Gillespie and his Chief of Detectives, Virgil Tibbs, as they solve crimes in the fictional city of Sparta, Mississippi. Full disclosure, In the Heat of the Night was the show back in the day. Listen, that was our grandmother's favorite show. I think everybody that grew up in the 80s and 90s can relate and say that anytime you go over your grandmother's house, In the Heat of the Night was always on. And even some 35 years later, this show has legs and will not go away. It's still in rotation, whether it's on Amazon Prime or even TV channel your local TV affiliates. In the Heat of the Night still gets heavy, massive play in 2025 because the show was that good. But the song was sung by Bill Champlin, and he absolutely did his thing on that song and just put his foot in the song. The soulfulness, the song has that grit, that soulfulness. And once again, one of the themes that you're noticing here with this list is that the lyrics in the song are very pertinent and they hit home because we can all relate. And I think that's one great thing that TV shows did back in the day. They made their theme songs relatable to all people, the common people. In the heat of the night, I got troubles wall to wall. In the heat of the night, must be an ending to it all. But one thing you got to do is hold on. It won't be long. You'll be strong and it will be all right. Heat of the Night, hands down, the most soulful TV show theme song of all time. If I miss one, if you think that I should have put one in here that's not in here, leave me a comment in the comment section.